Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Dykes.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He can run onto that. He's beaten, big chance, and he's had a hit. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish right from the top draw. 2-0, and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 11.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. The action has already started. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David's kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Yamal! The pass has gone astray. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caught offside that time. That is a little undercooked. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Has a go! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
After 18 minutes is number 6.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Xavi Alonso, and he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Great chance here from position A1. Oyarzabal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Ronaldo calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now he's off and running. Pass is just off target. And it's Ronaldinho. That's headed upfield. No luck with that dink over the top. Driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's got the... Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Chance! That's going to go a long way. Ribery. And he's been shifted off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Madrid get their fourth corner. Up he goes! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Oh, good ball!
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on turn.
Yamal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They're up to 5 corners now. Guti goes short. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
After 50 minutes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they win it back again. Oyarzabal makes the interception. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Guti. Yamal! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. That's a throw. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Floated up and over. And it's Xabi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any...
Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Guti. And Guti! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Yamal has found the net here, of course. Guti. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. And the finish! And that's wide. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
The goal scorer for Milan, number 2,
Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That's good running with the ball. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, attendees.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And Ribéry! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That has not gone well. That's just beyond his reach. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. In for a header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Araujo, he won't be happy with that one. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. A hefty whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this, to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, it's hit the post! And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through. Ribéry! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's got to be in here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, played right into his path. Yamal. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next.
Up he goes! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. Out to the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Jong. Griezmann. 5 minutes till the break. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cross goes in there. Shapes to shoot! Ribery. And it's Neymar. This is promising. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. And there is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Griezmann, foot in. No, again there's no way through. Ribery is onto it in a flash. Robertson. That has been cut short. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's played it long. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a pretty loose pass. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's bustling through here. And Ribery! Good read, needed to be. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Caceres. De Jong. De Jong carries the ball down the right. And Caicedo. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Griezmann. And he's got the beating of his man. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Caceres. Ribery. Oh, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! He scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Milán. Marcó en el minuto 74. El
So is this the start of a comeback? Short changes him with that pass. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Chance! Can he put it away? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caicedo, Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And reclaimed it in a trice. No way through. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the pass is intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Neymar. De Jong threads one in. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Rooney. Rooney proves just a little bit too strong. Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich cuts it out. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That has been cut short. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he was quick to react. Marseille looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now he's off and running. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. That is a great pick out. And Ribéry! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rooney. And they win it back again. Rooney. Ribery proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Pinches it off him. Of Ribery! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever? And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. And he goes cross-field. That's an excellent interception. Is there any... And Ribery! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, nice touch. And he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's got the beating. He's going for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
Great chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rooney with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Ribery, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Magassa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Balotelli, and there's his chance to lead the counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. cut it out. And the pass is intercepted, and it's Balotelli. He's away!
Marseille are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was alert to it. He's gone forward. And here's the chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He could be in here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has been cleared. Ribery. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Milan are having a ball here. Tries to get it clear.
Marseille really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well read, nice interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be it. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Ribery collecting the match ball, and it is his. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Some good work on the right flank here. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Caicedo. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That has been cut short. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Played back in. Fagioli, he's shifting through the gears here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's out for a goal kick. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Jimenez. Forwards and with intent. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
He's had it taken off him. Now he's off and running. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
After 24 minutes is number 15.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ribery was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he was quick to react. The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Oh, and it's come back out to him. He has done it! AC Milan are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, that's nice. Caicedo. Valverde. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oyarzabal. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 44.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Decent hit from there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jimenez. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Robertson, Son Heung-min chasing after it. Ribéry. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Fagioli! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through. That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. What a throw in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he put it away? He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Fagioli. He's found a way through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oyarzabal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fagioli looks to get on the end of this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Can he get away here? Now it's Oyarzabal.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This is intriguing. Next goal. Now the finish! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Caicedo. Fagioli has found the net here, of course. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Son Heung-min fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's intervened well there. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oyarzábal, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here.
Indicated.
They are into stoppage time. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Just a
a
quick
draw was
announcement, it is
always
now time
likely
for
to
our
be on the
special
card,
lottery.
so overall
Please
I
grab
don't
the
think
tickets you're
anyone
given
will be
when you're walking
complaining
through
too
the
much
gate.
about what...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. He could be in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And the pass is intercepted. He's beaten the last man. He's had a hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a shade optimistic. No, that's been intercepted. And he's on his way! Threads one in. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rabiot. Great chance! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Quarter of an hour played. He's got away. Mainu. Has a goal! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 37.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Mbappe. And he's managed to get Ribery! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the finish! Rabiot. This is promising. And he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. Mainu. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, super ball. Shot could be on. Look at the space here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Rabiot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Belgium upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ah, he's given it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Saka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defending was strong and firm. But it's ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Ha segnato al 42esimo minuto, numero 11.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he's lost his man, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Quality ball. Camavinga. It's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, again there's no way through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That looks a good ball through. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass has been well intercepted. Valverde, and he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. So much. Mbappe! And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Guardiola. Can he latch on to this? Valverde. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. That's the throw. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely worked. Rodri. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pass is just off target. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well read, nice interception. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oyarzabal cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe! He will be livid with himself.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Decent hit! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to
And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's got the beating of his man.
Such good technique.
Gonzalo Ramos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Roberto Carlos, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gonzalo Ramos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's found the way past. And Ribery! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding us...
There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Gets into some space. He's got away. And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thinks one through. De Arrascaeta takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Ribery! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. De Arrascaeta. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ribery. And Ribery! The message is clear. None shall pass. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. Quality ball. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gonzalo Ramos. Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's the chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. De Arrascaeta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Mexico clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that has put paid to that. Not the most accurate pass.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And he tries a shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He can run onto that. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Rabiot with the clearance. Mexico are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Face to face, real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Arrascaeta. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go cross-field. Now Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribéry, great hit! Another big chance that gets away.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, here's a chance! Akanji spots it and intercepts. Rabiot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here! Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now that's well seen too. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ribéry picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
An expert tries a shot, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Après 2 minutes de jeu part, le numéro 20.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper's a big chance! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Après 4 minutes de jeu part, le numéro 11.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass, and the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Scholes, good purposeful running this. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good looking ball. Ribéry. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pass somewhat off target. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hakimi. And he skips past his man. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Oh no, what has happened here? Scholes, driving forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Foden. There's no flag. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Scholes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's shifting through. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He won't be happy with that one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
That's positional goals. He utilised...
Foden! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden, it's anyone's ball now. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Oh, great run, magical! He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! It scores! And he has kept it out somehow.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka.
Il y aura 2 minutes
That
de
is
temps
a little
additionnel.
undercooked. Well read, nice interception. There's the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received.
L'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No way through. Saka. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had it taken off him. And it's played forward. Oh, no joy this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has been knocked clear. Goalkeeper's ball. Red Skulls. And he's had it nicked away. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. He's gone forward, and now the breakaway. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sweet ball, that. Great real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shifted upfield. Ooh, can he get onto this? He's not got that quite right. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out, now the finish! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's managed to get rid. No luck with that dink over the top. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Hit it long, but astray. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Taken back almost at once. Now he's off and running. He's having a hit! That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Scholes! He's found a way. Scholes! He scores! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ruben Dias clears it away. And that's been won straight back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And smartly reclaimed. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish? No, that's just wide. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away.
Temps additionnel.
He's had a hit! Not out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! No, it's wide. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. We have already started here. Beckham has it out wide and in space. The pass has gone astray. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff. Cruyff! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
No, that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Goal! The United States! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol per gli Stati Uniti. Ha segnato al 12° minuto, numero 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cruyff goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oyarzabal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cruyff. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. No, again there's no way through. Beckham. Bebeto. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in a good position here. Great hit! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and hits one! It's a loose ball. In he goes again! Loose ball now, in he goes again! And that is wildly off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
He's got away. Cruyff. Decent progress down the left. Looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a decent, it's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now he's off and running. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Owen. Conte. Cruyff. Cruyff! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a... He's had a hit! Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The United States get themselves into the lead. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Has another go. Oh, and it's come back out to him. Just not quite happening for him just now.
The United States really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The United States have their third corner.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Goalkeeper's
recupero.
ball. Shifted upfield. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So that... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Bebeto! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Gol per gli Stati
The
Uniti.
lightness of step,
Ha
the
segnato al
sharpness of
47esimo
movement,
minuto,
the certainty of
numero
finish.
21.
The United States grab a 3-goal lead It's just too easy. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Owen. And he's managed to get free. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. That is Conte. Owen. He has found the way through.
Owen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Owen. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is Conte.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Interesting ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Gol per gli Stati Uniti. Ha segnato al 62esimo
All over in
minuto.
seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. Great, can he finish? And the shot! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. Owen. Conte. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Bebeto! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bebeto. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's been cut out, well played. Done delicately. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba makes the interception. Odo. Owen chasing after it. He's found a way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he really got hold of that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Kante does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Oyarzábal calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Bebeto. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Gol per gli Stati Uniti. Ha segnato ad
Look, all they
87esimo
want to
minuto.
hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The United States are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Oh no, what has happened? Now the finish! A real chance!
4 minuti di recupero.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Odo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he put it away? And he's missed it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per il Milan. Numero 10.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bebeto. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bebeto! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
Great chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He is through here. Real chance. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
He's found a way, tries a shot! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Gol del Milan. Ha segnato al sesto minuto numero 10.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
He's got the shot away! He can get that clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Número 6.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Has a goal! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. That's really well cleared. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chance! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrible error, duly punished.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 17° minuto numero 11.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Great hit! And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Can he put it away? Messi. Robertson. That's been cut out, well played. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Valverde. And Caicedo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Valverde cuts it out. He has found the way. Can he finish? Valverde. Quarter of an hour played. That's a risky ball you've got. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pass somewhat off target. Valverde.
That's going in strongly.
He might be in here! Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's bustling through, shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Great hit! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that could set him on his way. Aldair. Gerrard. Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Always onto this. Costa Corta. To Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a good ball played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Dembele. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi! Brilliantly cut out. That has been slung wide. That has been cut short. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi, and he's surging through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele. Could go all the way here. Oh, and a shot! He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi showing great feet there. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not a lot we need to say about that. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Owen! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Saliba cuts it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Stojkovic. He can run onto that. Aldair. Dembele. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 2 then. Decent hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A case now of complete control. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they win it back again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
He cuts out the supply. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
So what can they make of this? James cuts out the pass. And the pass is intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Messi. Aldair gets across to intercept that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's tried one!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Stojkovic. And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found a way through. Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified. And Messi! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Dembele. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's away. Oh, great run, magical. Messi. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh,
Messi.
really well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Owen! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's on his way! It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And Messi! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 88 minutes is...
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard. Messi. Good driving run. Driving through the middle. Messi! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
That's at the end. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, played right into his path. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, just skips past his man. Ribéry had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on...
Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played back in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckenbauer going full tilt down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a decent clearance. Goalkeeper's ball.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Torreira. Oh, he's in! Oh, what has happened here? And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! That has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry. He might be in here! He's taking on the lot of them. And Ribéry! And that is wildly off target.
Ribéry certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. eFootball gets rid without sophistication.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is a little undercooked.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's an excellent interception. And he's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Messi. It's one! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And they win it back again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. Taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. And through to the goalkeeper.
Hakimi.
And the finish! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Milán, convertido en el minuto 66. Número 8.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that has been clubbed away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to set free a runner, and he's quick to get it clear again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, important interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Hakimi.
And that has left him in a heap.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is as far as it goes. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but